Mall.
President Arroyo did some personal shopping at the Glorieta Mall this afternoon. After purchasing a few blouses and shoes, the chief executive strolled around the mall and even had coffee, all in an attempt to show it was business as usual.
Glorieta 1, 3, and 4 have been certified that it's very safe, and we're very glad that Ma'am is here today in order to demonstrate to our customers that the mall is indeed open for us.
But not even the presence of a shopping president could pull in a crowd of shoppers. The usually bustling activity center was noticeably quiet. The mall in general lacked the usual crowd. Authorities pointed to industrial failure as the cause of Friday's blast. They claimed too much pressure from a leakage of methane gas from the basement septic tank and diesel fumes could have been the source. Police believe the mall's ventilation system at the basement, which was not working properly, could have led to the rise in temperature. A spark from possible igniters, such as an open switch or light bulb, could have triggered the explosion.
If gas would accumulate, the gas would not be able to escape. And as it expands, ang mangyayari dyan, it would explode pag it would not be able to circulate and if there's no ventilation.
Over the weekend, authorities claim to have found traces of RDX, a component in plastic C4 explosives. Though they have not completely discounted the possibility of a terrorist attack, police say the absence of other bomb components makes this angle less probable. Ayala management refused to comment until a final report on the incident is released.
We have not seen a copy of any report at the moment. We'll make our assessment when we see the report.
Teresa Andrada, ABC News.
Makati police released footages taken by surveillance cameras inside Glorieta Mall minutes before and after Friday's explosion. Shoppers in this bookstore inside Glorieta, too, were all calm and clueless that a blast will rock the mall in a few minutes. A thick cloud of smoke covered the security camera immediately after the explosion, giving a very vague view of the commotion that happened after the blast. The camera went off a few seconds after the incident. President Arroyo called for a National Security Council meeting this morning to discuss the fatal Glorieta blast, but it was a worsening political wound that seemed to have been mended. Jovi Francisco has that story.
An awkward moment at the start of the NSC meeting inside Malacanang this morning that turned into an icebreaker of sorts between President Arroyo and House Speaker Jose de Venecia. The NSC was convened to address the problem of security brought about by the explosion at Glorieta last Friday. But observers couldn't help but train their eyes on PGMA and JDV, political allies, whose relationship was tested recently by a series of intriguing political developments. Seasoned politicians that they are, the two readily posed for the cameras with their known mentor, former President Ramos. They displayed their thumbs up that was reminiscent of their victorious pose when FBR and JDV came to PGMA's rescue during the critical days of the Hello Garci, I Am Sorry scandal. The House Speaker clarified the supposed 100-day ultimatum he gave PGMA wasn't a threat, but a list of suggestions to help give Mrs. Arroyo a strong finish in 2010. To prove all's well, JDV even defended the president on the Payola issue.
Yung pera nang gagaling sa Congress, dadalhin pa namin dito at iba ikakalat dito. Huwag naman natin ginagago ang bayan.
We welcome suggestions of this nature in the constructive spirit that they're given. I would like to take note of the statement that he made that he supports the president and that he would not be in the palace if he were not supportive of the president.
The president looked more relaxed and confident after the encounter. As for JDV, he left the palace smiling from ear to ear. Jovi Francisco, ABC News.
Next on Centro, Chavi Tingson objects to any grant of pardon to Estrada. Our ABC reports the perks that go with a barangay position.
DPC